Richard, as you were walking around Cooperstown with Jeff, did you guys talk about his thoughts on his speech at all for his induction?
Yeah, he said a couple of things. I've known him a long time, and he said, I want to make this about the people that helped me in the game, one, and two, the people that completed my life. I want this to be about Craig Biggio, who had such a big responsibility for the Astros for trading for me, and also about his wife and kids, the people who've made his life as happy as it is.
Is this the normal thing, by the way, for the Hall of Fame to open the doors there and give this exclusive tour to the new members?
Yeah, they do this as part of the indoctrination. They do this, and they invite. It was me and a crew from the MLB Network. John Sherholtz has already taken his tour. Tim Raines has taken his tour. Bud Selig and Ivan Rodriguez has it. And you know what they do? They take them out. The last thing of the tour is they take them out into the Great Hall where all the plaques are, where the 322 plaques are, 317. And they take them to the spot where the backing is already up, where the plaque will be. And one of the new traditions is they ask each guy to sign the backing. So when the plaque is placed on there, it's over one of the autographs, and that made for a very cool picture. And part of it is helping them with their speech. He had dinner. He and Rachel, his wife, had dinner that night with Jane Forbes Clark, the CEO of the Hall of Fame. And just sort of, this is what you're going to do on Hall of Fame weekend. And one of the things every player, every Hall of Famer is telling them, look, you're not going to enjoy that weekend, but all the other weekends, Hall of Fame weekends that you come back, it'll be one of the great experiences of your life. But that first weekend, you're going to be more nervous than you've ever been in your life. And one of the things I said, I've always heard the legend that players, the Frank Robinsons, the Bob Gibsons, they talk to the guys as they're giving their speeches like, hey, enough. Get on. You're talking too long. And he said, well, there may be some chatter, but it's only well-intentioned. And part of it is to break the ice, because these players that have been on the biggest stage in all these moments, they look out into that audience, and it's only about them. And I'm telling you, players a large number of players are not comfortable when it's just about you because you play for a bigger goal. No bigger goal here. This is about you, buddy. And it's just, you hear it all the time. Earl Weaver stepped to the microphone in 96 or 97, just looked at this audience shouting his name and said, stop it. Don't make me cry. Please stop it.
Yeah, it sounds like a wedding weekend. A lot of emotions, right? It kind of goes by in a snap, and if you blink, you miss it. But you got to take a lot of mental pictures so you can look back on it and remember the day.
Sure.
Yeah, and you're going to look out in that audience, and you're going to see everybody who meant something to you. And the emotions are, Jeff said, you grow up dreaming of hitting the home run to win the World Series. You don't grow up dreaming of this.